it is me, the ArcanaAngel. Welcome into the sanctuary today as we step into the universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth. It's ancestral message. Spirit kind of remember. Spirit said protect. God said the Most High said protect your spirit. Things about to be illuminated that you can't ignore, that you shouldn't ignore. Spirit said this is a time for you to gauge where you at and not play Russian roulette with what's going on. It's time for you to hear the message so you can help yourself instead of hiding from it. The character flaws, remember, illuminated, but illuminated to make us better, because remember, Spirit said we got a special role to play in this new reality. Making new things happen, to make new things happen, to switch pages. Over the next 24 hours is the most significant in this shift. You know, I always let you know it's either past, recent past over the last 3 days, today, or the next 3 days. And from the time you see this message, it'll be strongest the next 24 hours. Spirit said, if you step into this energy, it'll be nothing able to stop you from getting what you deserve, what you want, what you love. Nothing to stop you from building solid foundations. But first you gotta tap into positive energy. Let go of anything that's weighing you down. That break down communication, that break down connections, because that's what it was all about. I was led to 1 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter, and it was all about the people's flaws needing to be corrected to for unity, right? To perfecting the joining together. Spirit say if you got the same mind, you're gonna get the same judgment. So it's very important during this time who you are connected with internally as well as externally, because the mind is in the inside. Submitting to the power of God is a flaw for someone, right? Either studying too much, trying to seek too much where you're burning yourself out, or not submitting. I'm gonna pull and see who these ancestor who wants to get messages to their ancestors. I already got a mother spirit, but it's other guardian angels out here. Mother could be somebody that was literally your mother, or a mother figure, grandmother. It could have been an aunt that was like a mother. The Spirit said this is a time to feel alive and express yourself, okay? And He's going to give us the tools to do it. He said He's going to give us what we need to create positive change, because that's what it's all about. We always talk about we need positive change. But how do we get there? Spirit is going to show us on this path of manifestation. What do we need to create? What do you need to make connections? What do you need to solve challenges? Spirit say a lot of stones been through. People been taking on a lot of loads. And remember, Spirit said when people start throwing those stones, then you should take them and build. Build with those stones. Don't let them overtake you. You take it on. Any form, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, whether it's material. Rely heavily on your instincts these next 24 hours because your ancestors, your spirit guides, the Most High will be communicating with you all over the world. Say internationally, the next 24 hours will be getting some communication, or something is going to be going on with the communication internationally all over the world. It could be breakdown in phones, breakdown in emails, missing communications, intercommunications. That means to me it's inside the family or inside the business. Spirit said this is a waning Gideon's, and it's a perfect opportunity to reveal what you've been keeping in, or what you've been keeping in is about to be revealed, to cause gratitude. Give thanks for what you learned. Spirit said give thanks about what you have learned, and think about how you feel about it and what role you want to play. Do you want to reverse it, or do you want to stay where you at? It's time for evaluation time. What you control and what's in control. What do you want to control? What have significant influence over you? So I'm going to pull which ancestors are here visiting. The ones that want to show up for our most good, our best good, because everybody that we have been connected to in the past wasn't for our best good. But these ancestors is hovering over us with the Most High, hovering with the Most High, interceding with the Most High to help us create, to help us develop and learn. There's like some stuff have to come to a full stop. And ancestors are here to relay the message. So let's see who is in the building, giving honor, of course, to the Most High. Inviting in the spirit of truth. That this could be great, that we can use it to create, that we can step outside of boxes that's been holding us in, not allowing us to use our talents, not allowing us to talk, holding us down, holding us back. The character flaws has been dividing us from people or places or visions, dreams, careers we love. Show us who is spirit with us. Spirit, who is in the building? Who is in the building? Powerful, connected. News. Somebody could have liked to watch news a lot or TV, but you see the genre. Somebody that blocked out distractions. They watch nightly news or news on a regular routine. They could have been working part of a rescue, police, rescue, helping rescue a hero. That's giving me hero energy. So it could be military, police. They could have literally worked in communications. Literally could have been on television or the radio. Like it's given, they didn't even have TV. It was like radio in transition. So this is like giving great, great energy. Like 5 generations. Powerful 5. Somebody that definitely could have been an actor or playwright. Somebody that could have watched a whole bunch of drama go down that they want to come in and try to correct. Like they in limbo. Yeah. It's like they in limbo because they have work to do, messages to give. Let's see, who is this? Who is this? The Wheel of Fortune, the Star. Touch is somebody that's in the military or wore some kind of badge or hero, been awarded for their efforts, or somebody, your ancestors trying to get awarded for their ancestors. Somebody that's crossed over. Somebody could have had stomach problems. Could have passed away in an accident, like I said, trying to save somebody, help somebody. Could have been on the news. Definitely giving me some kind of dietary issues, health issues. Overall, how they passed, or some of them passed for health issues, especially if they were a part of the police. And that's why maybe they showed it on TV. Anchor to the family, somebody that held everything down or held you down. Could have been in a hospital before they passed. Could have had several surgeries, counseling, healthcare. Could have worked in healthcare. A lot of healthcare counselors are coming through. A partner, definitely partner. So this grandma and grandpa, mother and dad. Let's see. Yeah, people trying to sneak in. No, you can't sneak into this energy. Who is here for us today? Let's see. King of Pentacles. Patriarch, grandfather, husband. Somebody that worked in the service, military service. You see, he still got his it could be back, like I said, 5 generations, 500 years ago. This is armor. They don't use that in war anymore. Somebody that had held a high status, military, spiritual messages, trying to get you spiritual messages so you don't look like the fool. To get you unstuck. That's what Spirit said, the ancestors said, to get you unstuck into a happy, controlled environment instead of bound. Bound, look, both of them bound at the feet, no movement. Yeah, bringing the seekers to release you. To release you to move. Look. Same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. New perspective. Sword of truth pointed down. To me, usually when I see that, first thing I think of is somebody getting caught in a lie. This is the illusions. Still unclear. That's why Spirit says it's gonna come through and cut out the illusion. Things that aren't appearing as they should be about to get cut out or cut in, but it's about to be pinpointed. Period. Somebody could have been a needle pointer, a sword. Let's see what the ancestors is, since they kind of told us the goal a little bit. Military service. Strong military, police, strong military, strong police. Important messages. Right to recover. It's somebody that definitely is waiting to cross over. Virgo energy routine. So this is somebody that could have possibly over and over rescued you, over and overly waited on you, waited on you to see the value in yourself. Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy. I told you it's a family with kids, more than one essence. There's the matriarch and the patriarch. Patriarch coming through the strongest though. Taurus energy. That's what it's almost giving me, like somebody's trying to, whoever ancestor this is like they trying to get retribution for what they cause confusions, what they cause, trying to clear up some stuff on their end, bringing these messages because this is for to build a strong foundation. Somebody has already laid a strong foundation, and they see it's like in jeopardy. Somebody's trying to save a family. So this ancestor is somebody that you could have lived with, definitely a homeowner or business owner. Somebody definitely could have been wounded in the war with this star. Strong Sagittarius energy. Definitely masculine energy. I feel like they have messages for several of your family members too. Seven of Cups. That's different people. You see, it's different people in her head. It's like this message is for different people. What they tell you is going to affect so many, so much in the community. Developing positive changes in the community. It's Scorpio energy, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Eight of Cups. Somebody that like to shop till they drop. Somebody that left behind debts. Like it's like even though you die, you know how to bill collector still pay, so you could be still getting mail or bills, old bills in this ancestor's name, even though they done went over, they had already crossed over. This is somebody that definitely like to spend money, or they wife like to spend money. They spouse, if it wasn't them, it was their spouse. Somebody definitely like to sell you items. But they definitely watch the news on a routine, definitely shopped on a routine, definitely had family gatherings, or once they crossed over this masculine energy, once he crossed over, was reunited so the spouse could have passed first. This ancestor could have went through a lot of experiments or experiments in their lifetime. Could have been a scientist, could have been a lab rat, could have been somebody that was electrocuted. We got the Knight of Swords here. Somebody that could have been wrongly accused of something and suffered wrongly. That's why judgment is here with the Nine of Wands, like to make a right. Somebody could have tortured somebody so bad when they were here. Like this is an opportunity to make right. Hmm. And seeing you thought once it was over. Now I guess the stories are true. You can't cross over till you make something right. Whoever this ancestor is trying to make something right. Yeah, they probably caused you, baby. Somebody could have caused some real bad childhood trauma within the home, or somebody could literally have unalived a child. It could be a child that's watching over you. If you have a family member that passed away between the ages of probably 5 and 12, 3 and 12, be a family member that had developmental issues, out mental health issues. That's why they want to come in and clarify why you have been feeling flawed mentally. Mental health issues, depression. They came out under the character flaws. Being in despair. Definitely this ancestor is guilty about the despair that they have been put over the family that has been hovering over this household. It's that they can't rest. Spirit says trust your intuition and use your intuition or whatever clairabilities, clairvoyance, whatever clairabilities, clairaudience help you to understand hidden truth. Look beyond the surface. The crow came out. Connection to the ancestors. Be the change that you need to excel, to embrace the unique gifts. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't understand that this gift that you have go back so far. Like it's almost like chasing you down. That 8, that's infinity, infinite. This is like hereditary. Are you about to be able to tap into yourself and see why do you express yourself that way? Why does it go down that way? Why do I keep doing the same thing over and over? Why do I keep causing pain? Why do I keep losing children? Why do I keep why do I have all this mental health imbalance? Why do I keep wounding myself? Your ancestors say a lot of it is because of them. It's in your DNA. You was made like that. You was wired like that. Somebody's father or grandfather literally wired them, put it in them to where they no longer have control over themselves, literally being controlled by something old and outdated. And I guess once they cross over, they realize you have to evolve. It's not old and outdated. You have to renew yourself. The renewing of the mind is how you digest what you're going through. The renewing of the mind is how you overcome accidents. The renewing of your mind is how you let go and release things that no longer serve you. It could be as simple as soda waters or sugars. It could be as significant as depression or child abuse, spousal abuse, embedded from the ancestors, masculine ancestors. Somebody that ruled with an iron fist, somebody that was in the military, somebody that valued things more than connections, heart connections. Somebody that hid how they really feel, had layers and layers to themselves. Hidden truth coming out. They want to help you unlock the true meaning to your purpose and path, true significance, true joy. They just hope you receive it. It's almost like the wish is on the way. It's like, are you going to receive it? Or are you going to continue to go round and round in this cycle that they started? That they started. They don't want you to. They want you to have a new chapter. They want you to receive the highest potential. They don't want you to stop right here. in confusion. I feel like confusion, a lot of it is confusion, right? Back and forth, not knowing what to choose. Like, a lot of it I feel like is lackluster, not having the energy. And that did come out in the 4-H energy. It was like to hear, the help, and the hide. What was the fourth H? And then I remembered the 4-H. It made me think of the hummingbird hovering. And then another energy, because I was, of course I have to read myself first. And then it made me think of the high energy. Somebody need a boost, a perk, a change in the vibration. I love it so far. Yeah, so remember, the Knight of Coins came up, shifting, a shift in, is going on in the background. Spirit said, protect your spirit. There's something going on in the background of a home, in the background of a business, in the background of a union, in the background of a family. That's what I'm saying. It could have something to do with a child. Protect your children. That message has already came out. Pay attention to how they interact with your children. Pay attention to how they interact with you in front of your children. He holding on to the woman, but he looking at the boy. Pay attention to what's working, what's growing. People lurking. Maybe 2 people lurking around the home. But it's a home transforming, changing, getting cleaned up. Somebody's mind or somebody's home is getting cleaned up. Somebody's having a little bit more tenderness, a little bit more compassion in the home, or it needs to be. Be more tender, be more compassionate, be more open about issues. Remember, no more hiding. No more hiding our irregularities just because we trying to avoid judgment, because spirits say the same mind get the same judgment. And we know what judgment comes from secrets, keeping secrets, holding in negative energy, pressure bust pipes. Pressure bust pipes. And somebody's on the verge of a mental break. And Spirit is saying, not today. Your ancestors are saying, not today. It's time to take a step back and evaluate really, how do you see your personal life, your personal interactions? How do you feel about you as a person? What do you want? What's making you stop something that you get the green light for? Let's see. Let's get a card. Let's see what strength or skill is needed. Let's get grounded. Let's get grounded. Somebody's ancestor may used to punish them all the time. They used to ground them. Can't go to the mall. Can't go outside and play. Can't go play ball. They used to hurt somebody's feelings real bad. Can't talk on the phone to your friends. Can't play with your toys, your Xbox, your Nintendo. The eagle. Oh, I love it. Underlying energy, the eagle. You have to be healthy mentally and physically to reach this status. Healthy mentally and physically to reach the status of an eagle. That means you can't hold in those negative things. You can't hold in those lustful habits, right? You have to be able to control those strong desires. You have to be able to control who you're intimate with, who you're attached to. How do you receive pleasure? What do you receive pleasure from? Protector. 9. Passage. I told you, ancestors on the way watching. Spirit guides and ancestors protecting. Getting grounded. Trying to help you rise up to be the best you can be. Building solid foundations that last throughout whatever you're going through. And this fire, this storm, this thing that seems to be so heavy, this thing that you can't control, you're gonna rise above it. It's a phoenix. But everything is burned away. Everything is burned away that no longer serves you. That's not pure judgment. Which way you going? Up or down? Somebody right now is in despair, is guilty. Definitely a troubled spirit. And see, your ancestors saying they don't want you to end up like them, dying with a troubled spirit. That's why they still doing work right now in the background. And then Spirit told us to protect our spirit, right? And when I was getting ready to come into the energies, one of the energies was, first you got to catch the spirit before you can destroy it. See, that's why a lot of people just sitting in the fire, because you don't understand, you don't know the flaw. You don't know what's causing division. You don't know that something you rejected, all of a sudden just at once rejected, that you can't keep going back. Chasing too many times, chasing new ideas too many times, continually rejecting the one that God made you, the purpose, the path that God made you specifically for, the purpose, the person, the place, rejecting it, chasing down the new thing, steady, constantly burning yourself out, burnt out. This troubled spirit is burnt out. Double-minded. The Ace of Swords. Look, it came out in the reverse again. Right, to change the appearance of a foundation. To bring truth, to pinpoint the irregularity, to pinpoint what's wrong. To pinpoint what's keeping you troubled. The pinpoint was breaking your concentration, why you can't think. Your mind is in one place, in two places. Your mind in two places. And usually it's your mind in one place, your heart in the other, but this is somebody's mind. And I feel like it's more than two places. Multiple places. Multiple things. That's what Spirit said, chasing too many ideas. Looking for too many signs, looking for too many answers. Looking for too many ways out. Let's come to a full stop with that Ace of Swords. In reverse, let's see. A 9 is all about karma. It's all about being a humanitarian. It's definitely personal, but it's all about being aware. Spirit said this 9 is all about digging up the past to change the game. It's a blessing in disguise, okay? So I'm glad you are here with me today. I am the ArcanaAngel, Spirit led, cornbread fed. I'm in the South, y'all. Make sure y'all check out the playlist. Subscribe, hit that bell. We on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So I am so excited about the giveaway that I have planned for when we reach 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you're in that first number, because when I start promoting the giveaway, people gonna be trying to hurry up and jump on the bandwagon. But this ain't bandwagon time. Mm-mm. The next 24 hours is very strong in securing connections, overcoming challenges, breaking programming. Okay? Breaking the programming. Spirit said, within each of us lies a warrior to learn to act right with confidence. Act right with confidence. Support in stressful situations, sudden inspiration, and courage. Only some are aware of the inner warrior, and each person have a different vision. Manifestations are as numerous as the stars in the sky. Manifestations are as numerous as the stars in the sky, as numerous as the ancestors that you have watching over you, as numerous as all the spiritual protection that you have over you. You have so many possibilities, so many things that you want to happen, right? Spirit don't want you to get burnt out. Whether you feel it's a part of your psyche or something closely knitted in you, a guardian angel, a god, a goddess, or like myself as an animal is in there. Your inner warrior purpose is not simply to appear whenever you are facing physical peril, but also bolster you in any situation. Spirit said, beware, it's a small storm coming, remember, but these changes are positive changes to help you get to a better place. Wars are fought to make things better in communities and throughout the land, especially close to you. It says, sometimes the warrior's assistance comes in the form of a strong hand on your shoulder when you do not know where to turn. Sometimes it comes as a sudden inspiration when you are trying to express yourself in an important meeting. That's why Spirit said over the next 24 hours, communication is very, very important. Paying attention to your intuition is very, very important. An important meeting, some kind of international meeting is done over the next 24 hours is going to be very important. It is crucial that you do not confuse your inner warrior with the impulses that cause people to commit violent acts. Remember, this is a separation time. Spirit said, don't let whatever we breaking this thing on down, but don't let it overtake you. This is for you to do the overtaking. Somebody have a strong desire to do something different or attached to something. It could come in any form. It could be power, money, food, just life in general. Somebody have a strong desire to live and be lively. That's their energetic pull. Remember, somebody want that boost of energy, a positive change. It's crucial that you do not confuse your inner warrior with the impulses that cause people to commit violent acts or immoral acts. Its purpose is not to permit you to step outside the bounds of morality. The adage, violence never solves anything, is applicable in all but a tiny percentage of situations. To listen to your inner warrior is to know that you must not act upon any violent thoughts you have, no matter how angry or fighting you may be. Live calmly, for your warriors in you. Remember, that's what I said. Somebody's ancestor was in a war, military, They had to, maybe had to rescue somebody. I told you somebody in a family situation was very aggressive. Child abuse. We got child abuse out here. We got influence, strong influence under masculine energy. We got feminine energy, passing on debts, not knowing how to control money or save money, spending, not building, anger issues, communication issues, not knowing how to talk, talking crazy, acting reckless, definitely violent. Spirit said, don't be violent unless you have to. You'll know when. You'll get that inspiration. But until now, slow it down. Don't repay evil for evil. Spirit say live calm. No matter how angry or how scared you might be, especially over the next 24 hours, because whatever's about to be revealed, it might have somebody feeling anxious, right? Feeling like they don't have no time. Somebody could be feeling like they don't have no time when yet you have all the time and all possibilities, so many that it outnumber the stars in the sky. That's what Spirit just told us, right? What if we just stopped accepting the negativity? What if we just changed how we reacted to it, right? Because it's roulette. Spirit said under the energy of the 00 today, it's roulette. It's Russian roulette, buckshots, and gauges. These are gun buckshots, gauges, roulette. Those are all pow pow. Somebody's very talented with the pow pow too. But this is like, don't pop off. Gauge the situation before you pop off. Because you playing roulette with your purpose, with your partner. Mm-mm-mm. Live calmly and don't be fighting back. Spirit said don't let your ancestors and Spirit said don't let past behavior keep you stuck, trick you out your blessing. Spirit said if you can't find some kind of sense of peace, do something different. Make something new happen. Remember, Spirit said once whatever is being revealed, however, if you reveal it or if it just happened to be revealed, because you got the lightning out here. It could be a conversation, powerful realization, or just something out of nowhere. Storm out of nowhere. It's not out of nowhere because I didn't warn you. To help you make peace. Get a sense of peace. Change up. You don't have to stay in the storm. You can literally move away from things that no longer serve you. The storm is behind you. Remember I said the storm was behind? Like somebody, this is like somebody trying to bring drama to your door. Wrapping up salt and marking it as sugar. Bringing a whole storm drama with them. Could have something to do with money. Strong money. Shared money. Could have something to do with shared money. Like I said, this partner could be spending money the way, they supposed to be using on bills and not using it on bills. And they always do it. They got to catch the sale at Macy's. It's about to be revealed. Whatever's in the background. Whatever you've been keeping in, how you feel about it, what you think about it, what you want, or what they want, how they feel about it, what they think about it, it's about to come out. about to be revealed. The Spirit said, don't get upset. Don't get upset. Don't resort to what you used to do, how you used to be, fight back, what you was programmed. Spirit said, don't do what you was programmed to do. Choose something different. Be aware of how the past impacted your life and choose a part with God, a path with God. Divine wisdom. Stones came up. The stones is all about motivation. See, she on the stone right there. Came up again. The foundation, builder. Peter building. God, Jesus saying that Peter was gonna build. Peter was gonna be the rock that he built on. It's protected. Just knowing that it's protected. As long as you don't postpone acting on this information, postpone this opportunity to release, to heal, to ease your afflictions. As long as you don't postpone using this energy to propel you forward, to point you forward. It's like Spirit says, it's a defining moment. We already knew that. Definitely a father. Definitely a father. If it's not a father, it's a feminine that was a single parent that had to kind of take on both roles. She could even have facial hairs. This, I'm talking about this ancestor now. It's really it's the time to start not to be overlooking stuff. It ain't time to be fluffy. It's the time to take over, overtake mental and moral power. Make a way. Somebody's compelled to break free and make a way for something better. And that's what I'm here for, Spirit led, cornbread fed. Don't let it upset you. I know it's the little things, Spirit says the little things that eat up at you the most. But your ancestors, your spirit guides don't want you to go back down the same path that your ancestors did. They don't want you to be rejected at the gate. Spirit said the devil's punch bowl. The devil's punch bowl, the mind. The devil's punch bowl. Strangers, letting strangers get in your head. The devil's punch bowl, letting new ideas, new opportunities, it's searching, going back and forth, that mouth energy, looking for the greenest grass, or instead of watering your grass, or the next brightest shiny thing, instead of staying on the road and producing something that is yours, this lasting, that belongs to you. The devil's punch bowl, giving your energy to people, places, or things that no longer serve you. Yeah, taking a step back. Taking a step back so you can connect with values that's important to you, so you can connect with things that work for you mentally, socially, physically, emotionally. I like it. I like it. So let's see what some of these goals are. What's the goal? What's the main goal? What's the main goal? So we can see how to achieve it. What's the main goal that we need to help us contribute our talents, contribute our voice? What's the main thing to help us tap into this new positive energy, this strong foundation, this special role that we got to play? Spirit, show us what we need to see. Please and thank you. What's the goal? What's the real goal? What's the goal? Spirit, show us what we need to see. Please and thank you. That's a lot fell out at one time. Emotional fulfillment, strong communication, wealth, strong bonds, wish granted, dreams come true. Yeah, somebody's definitely tormented about splitting responsibilities. About a new connection or renewing a connection. Who to work with, who not to work with. Who to cut off and who not to cut off. Somebody's struggling cutting off a long-term emotional tie. That ain't cause nothing but pain. That's why Spirit say, look past the illusion. It's multiple parties. It wasn't just you. Look how she holding on. It should be free. It should be given freely. This strong connection to Spirit. Spirit say don't resist it. That's why Spirit said follow your intuition. You got the green light to make stuff happen. But something resisting have to come to a full stop. Resisting have to come to a full stop. Let's see. What's the goal? What is the main goal here? To level up. To boss up. To own something. Look. King of Pentacles. Like father, like son. That's why somebody is like, don't be how I was. Right? Don't be how I am. Be more fruitful. Be more productive. Don't be so cold. Don't be so paranoid. Don't be hard to get through. I just noticed this belt tied around his waist. And the waist symbolizes your weaknesses and your strengths. Somebody wants you to quit hiding. Your ancestors want you to quit hiding your weaknesses and your strengths. It's time to reveal those flaws. Because the very thing that is a flaw is the thing that was put there to divide you from the rest. To show how much you are valued and worthy. Remember, Spirit said, don't let your flaws keep you from creating. You have, if Paw started out with this much and you done build it to this much, or it can build up to this much, that's like so awesome. All you have to do is organize, split responsibilities. Don't let stuff that's going on in the background distract you. Try to learn how to understand your weaknesses and truth so you can learn how to use your skills, because even weaknesses are skills. You just got to develop on how to use them. Right? That's what Spirit says should be lessen the fear. Spirit says some of y'all are supposed to literally, because 4-H came up, and Spirit said some of y'all literally supposed to help solve agricultural problems. Could be involved in animal science, rockets, robotics, computer science, or these things or the communications that's coming up in the next 24 hours, especially if it has something to do with robotics. Maybe an important announcement. This is them not wanting you to mirror them, but not being afraid of where you came from. Somebody definitely come from a line of royalty or a high status for sure. But you see how his whole thought process, his whole focus is on the gain, on the fruit. On the gain, or what the fruit, the gain, what you can get. And you gotta take care of yourself. See, these grapes, it came out food security. How you gonna eat? Somebody's terrified how they gonna eat. How they gonna take care of themselves. Maybe that's what Spirit said agriculturally. Why are you worried about why you go eat when you can plant your own food? We eat off the land. It's community support that's there to help you hands on. This community is somebody that really love you, somebody that's in a prosperous position that want to play a leading role in your life. Because we ask, what's the goal? Ownership, leveling up, development, the ideal situation, being determined to survive, destroying anything that causes illusions or that's negative, causing dysfunction, causing us to keep two heads. I like that. I'm gonna keep these together because it's the ancestor, and this is our goal to protect what and build upon what the ancestors have provided, what they've started. Unlocking the true meaning and significance of our connections. That's pretty much the goal. Purpose and path, ownership. As above, so below. So I put it right here. Seven of Swords. Oh yeah, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Choosing your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. It's personal at this point. Spirit said, don't be afraid to be alone. Because being alone right now will lead you to something better, something happier. It's divine intervention. Look, don't they look like how the gods look through the looking glass and pick down to see who where did he leave the 99 to save that one? This is like your opportunity. It's like Spirit is trying to keep you in that special role and not have anything to stop you from getting the money that you deserve or the gifts that you deserve or the job that you deserve. The skills that you deserve, the development that you deserve, the mentor, the business. But you can't keep avoiding it. That's what Spirit say. You're avoiding issues. So let's see, what is the challenge? Yeah, avoiding issues. Avoiding issues ain't gonna do nothing but cause. And you see this anchor in this ship. Avoiding issues to me is just like causing stagnation when you could have or do anything that you want. See, in that anchor, with that death, remember your ancestors said, don't die like I died. You special. Create something new. Think about how you're going to create something new. That you can raise the anchor. Raise the anchor, get the victory, get the win. Be the hero is what I'm hearing. Showing the spirit trying to show us how to be the hero. Save the family, save the community, save yourself. Okay? Sometimes you gotta encourage yourself. That's why he said a renewed mind. You have to be able to renew your own mind. Yes, you got a lot of memories of the past. Yes, you got a lot of memories of how it used to be done. But it comes from a remove. That's how you reverse the role. That's how you switch pages. It's how you renew the minds. So let's go on some challenges. Challenges is trying to block that you should be aware of. What's the challenge? Programming. Spirit said programming is the main challenge. We already knew programming was a challenge. Common sense, common ways. Remember, common being commoner is how you do things, how you did things, how you was taught to do things in common area, common interest. Yeah, it's not to be blowed up. The anxious is the nervousness, the secrets, the scandals. Not being emotionally, mentally stable. Because we asked what the challenges were. Picking the new thing, starting the new thing. Creativity is like a mental block. Mental block. Seven of Swords again, the magician. Your strategy. Somebody can't figure it out. Let's see. Challenges. Give us something on the challenges. Stopping us from our ownership. Challenges keeping us from developing to our footing. Challenges keeping us guarded. Somebody's not respected out here. Challenges is keeping us from giving out due respect. Yeah, it's like people not respecting the new like they respected your ancestor. 5 of Wands causing conflict because you knew. Causing conflict to the new generation. Spirit say put the conflict behind you. And everything gonna be brand new. Page of Cups. That's what he said. The same mind that you have, the mind that you have is the mind you're gonna be judged. So what did he say? Uh, I said the mind you have, the same mind. Yes, same mind, same judgment. If you don't have a new perspective, open up to a new perspective, you're gonna get the same judgment that your ancestors did. They don't want that for you. They want you to put this stuff behind them, get more, the most. Every time it come out in your energy, it come out more growth, productive. You come after them. Look at that star energy. I told you somebody was nervous or anxious, how to keep it going, how to go, how to change, how to split up responsibilities, how to change routines, how to change it up and still keep the integrity of what my ancestors tried to build, not to change it up where it's something totally new, people won't even recognize, but to actually change it up and still have that same feeling from the past that somebody's grandfather or masculine energy definitely is trying to come through at the crossroads, trying to help you strategize this Ace of Swords. Yeah, to come together. Queen, masculine and physical energy could have been on your mama's side, could have been married to your mother, grandmother, grandfather. Remember, go back generations, though. It's a lot of energy out here. Yeah, but you see how his horse is moving? See how this horse is stopped still? This horse moving. That's what Spirit said. He wants you to get unstuck. You got the juice. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. 12. Yeah. Who receiving karma? Pay attention to what you need to close and end, or who's closing off or closed off, or who ended things. Pay attention to what you need to heal, the health of your money, especially financial health. They saying look closer. Your ancestors saying look closer to what you value. Look closer at your money. Like it's like giving somebody might be trying to tamper or steal somebody's energy. But you protect it. You see how he in that enclosed in him. Protect it. Can't nothing stop you if you move forward. You protected and still ain't moving. As above, so below. The energies is coming out the same as above, so below. Yeah, the Emperor, somebody got their eye on you. Got their eye on you, trying to lead you towards the victory. So let's see what some of these challenges is. We already know programming. We already know financial. We already know abuse, mentally and physically. Those are the things that we do know. Let's see if there's anything else we need to know. And they all in reversal. The only thing that's not in reversal is the King of Cups and the Hermit. And the King of Cups is emotionally stable. Remember, he said, don't be getting all upset in your emotions. Don't do it. Pay attention to irregularities in other people's emotions. Uninterested, though. Not taking care of yourself, not taking care of your journey. That's a challenge. Self-care. Not taking care of yourself. Not eating right. That's why Spirit said, oh, eating did come out in the energy of be aware of whose food you're eating. It literally came out and said, do not eat anything where it's negative energy or despair. And to me, this is like, don't drink anything from them either. This is desperate energy. A challenge is being too desperate, not taking care of yourself, not nourishing yourself properly, not eating or drinking the right things, not having good eating and drinking habits. Somebody's drinking or eating habits is blocking their concentration. Somebody needs to fast. Spirit is calling somebody to fast. King of Cups, the challenge. entanglements, holding on to things behind the scenes, not opening it up and expressing it to where it build up, pressure bust pipes, challenge, over getting, not being in control of your emotions, not leveling up, not seeking the mentor, the help that you need, the expertise that you need to help you with your vision. Because the King of Cups, so that's not seeking the help you need for healing, physical or mental, not seeking the help that you need to accomplish your dreams, your visions, letting ego almost, or letting attachments. I think it's attachments, more so attachments, because that came out in that love or lust reading. Letting attachments to old ideas or old people or places or things keep you bound. Keep you from healing. Keep you from peace. Keep you from new relationships. Wow. The Hermit card challenge. Too much in the past. Going over the past too much. Secret lovers or secret crushes or secret desires. A lot of secrets. A lot of past life secrets. So it could be those family issues. Like it could be the abuse that you suffered as a child. Secrets. Needing to be addressed. What was programmed into you. What gave you a lack mentality. What caused so much drama and drainage. The Magician in reverse, manipulation. Being manipulated, being overtaken by negative spirits. People having bad intentions. You not trusting yourself. You not being, you being nervous. You not using your brain. You not being creative. This is that mental block. You not letting nature take its course. Not letting something unfold naturally. Just staying on the course. Doing what matters the most. And Spirit says it's the little things that matter the most. Even the smallest progress will produce big effects for you. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit say these are going to be some positive temporary changes. But trust your intuition. See, the Magician in reverse, he not trusting his intuition. He listened to his friends, getting bad advice, losing interest. These are all the challenges. Don't let nobody hold you back. Spirit said it's a time to do what you feel good about. Remember, Spirit said think about what you want, how you feel. How you gonna take care of yourself? What brings you pleasure? What do you really want? How do you want to see your business and personal success? Do you really want harmony? Do you really want affection? Because the Lover's card is in reverse. This is that stopped energy, not making a decision. Not making a decision to change your life, to breathe life into your life, to live your life. Not expressing yourself how you really feel. This that hidden stuff coming out. What's been hidden, what you've been keeping in, it's time for it to come out. This is a challenge, not doing what you love to do. It's almost like what I told you. It's like what you give into your journey, you give into your mission, your purpose. It's like it came to a full stop. You stop giving it to what you love, and that's when you stop taking care of yourself. Because we talking about challenges that's keeping you from this level up. These character flaws that's keeping you in the same confusion, being rejected by the same people, holding on to the good and the bad instead of just finally picking a side, choosing good or bad. Either way, good or bad, just pick a side. Spirit say you got the green light. Just think about how you feel, what you really want. Spirit saying this what you really want to level up. You really want to quit hiding. You really want to be true. Show the real you. Spirit said you really do want some money. You really do want a new journey or a leg up on your journey. Spirit say one of those H's is hesitation, postponing making the changes. Once you get it over the next 24 hours, Spirit said pay attention to your intuition. It's the strongest. The strongest time to make decisions. The strongest time to complete the thought process. The strongest time to make new friends or separate from friends. People you thought was friends. This is a perfect time. Quit avoiding and hiding how you feel. Perfect time to shift the energy from discomfort to pleasure. Perfect time to shine and go forward. All obstacles removed. All obstacles are removed. You are protected. It's up to you. Now that you know some of the challenges, now that you know some of the situations, now that you know it was programmed into you, now that you know you was a product of generational curses, that you are the curse breaker. You can adapt to the new reality. You can free your soul. You can feed your soul. You spirit say you won't be overlooked anymore. Okay, you ain't gonna be overlooked no more. 6 months, public recognition, public success, purpose, success, 8 of Wands. That's the message. 10 of Pentacles. You got a strong legacy to uphold. A lot of work to do, inner and outer. The spirit says sacred. Look, transformations, the snake, 6 of Wands, all those hidden enemies being exposed, all those frenemies being exposed, all those ill intentions being exposed, and it's being used to transform the energy. Not transition, transform, because the butterfly is transformed from a caterpillar. So it's the same entity, just different. That's almost like this ancestor message. That's why they saying you the same as your ancestors, but you different. Step into your uniqueness. That's how you're gonna help this business grow. That's how you're gonna help this family grow. That's how you're gonna heal. You gotta remember that you are your people's people. But all these circumstances, everything you have been through, these weaknesses and these strengths are your unique weaknesses and strength. Spirit say these are fortunate changes. You can't get no fortunate than the sun and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is an opportunity. 7 of Pentacles is like, what you gotta do? Right now, the only thing that's stopping you, healing, coming together, that connectedness, and choosing to go forward. Some of y'all have to heal some stuff in the community, or you will be used to heal the community. You'll be used to heal the community. Somebody's in the military or law enforcement. Somebody's going to actually be a strong influence in the military and law enforcement, cause healing, because that is coming the way these police officers is unaliving these young people. A lot of young ladies too. Yeah, that's changing. Somebody's going to be the change. As soon as you cut the head out, this is like a two-headed snake. Somebody biting out more than they can chew. Somebody playing both sides of the field too. As soon as you cut off whoever is going back and forth, whatever you are going back and forth over, that's causing regrets or causing guilt or causing despair or causing depression, causing literally night terrors. We got night terrors out here, dreams, paranoia. Wow. It's changing. Yeah, this is the opportunity to make the necessary changes. The death card. Pull through. Pull through. Somebody have a secret place that they go to, or need a secret place, or need to go within, because you know a lot of people say the secret place is within. Yeah, connect to your ancestors with that card. Yeah, connect internally. Like work, somebody needs to do some ancestral healing. Work with the ancestors instead of against somebody's resisting spiritual messages. And they out here looking like a fool. Out here trapped at a crossroads. You don't have to be. You can have the 10 of Pentacles. You can have rapid success. We got rapid success. We like it when a success come from, right? All you need is a new perspective to move. Go get it. Look, here's the opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is an opportunity. Quit playing around. Spirit say don't play with it, don't play with it, else somebody else will. Oh, it's on somebody's mind. I don't know who that's for. But Spirit say don't play with it, don't play with it, else somebody else will. And I do got the Queen of Cups. We had the King of Cups earlier and a King of Wands. So either somebody playing with a Queen of Cups and she know because she's psychic, she intuitive, she already know that somebody's giving other offers or making other offers to other situations, or this Queen of Cups got several people ready to make an offer to her. Yeah, it's go end the toxic cycle either way it go. Page about to change. The two shall be one. The two shall be one. Ooh. Somebody really wants some. Somebody really want a new journey. Somebody really want to separate from spiritual discomfort. It's causing somebody spiritual discomfort. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. 8 of Wands twice. 9 of Wands. The wounded warrior is under spiritual discomforts. 4 of Pentacles. Resisting. Yeah. The longer that you resist, playing both sides, wearing both sides, being two-faced, two-headed, double-minded, however you put it, doing good and bad work until you pick a side. You're going to forever have spiritual discomfort or just discomfort in your life. But spirit, because spirit said it's troubled spirits. I heard spirit said protect your spirit. Somebody been living or resisting and making this transition slow and agonizing. If it feel like you agonizing over something, it's because you not letting go. It's because you letting people turn your mind into a devil's punch bowl. It's because you eating from the wrong hands. Be aware. So let's pull and see, how do we overcome these challenges? Since we know what they are, since we know they generational, a lot of them is, since we know a lot of it is just us resisting, us not paying attention, us hiding secrets and people and places. Let's pull. Let's see how can we overcome this stuff. Look, look at that. As above, so below. Quit judging. Quit dividing. Quit going both ways. Right? Quit going both ways. Get grounded. Avoid storms. Quit going round and round. That's what I'm getting. It's just like, because you know, this is an endless cycle. Spirit said, get out the endless cycle. This is a chance for you to get out the endless cycle. Embrace these unique gifts. Embrace these learning experiences. Embrace the solutions. Embrace the ideas. Break the cycle. Break the cycle. That's the first and foremost thing. Look, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, it's time to do something different. It's time to do something different. Let's see. Advice for a successful outcome. Advice for a successful outcome. Advice for a successful outcome. See? How do we overcome? Look at this here. Identify, choose a new way to identify with yourself, with the divine, with the spirit. Choose a new way to identify, to gain strength. Spirit said accept the invitation. It's just as simple as that. Just accept the opportunity. So Wayne and Gibeus, right? Wayne and Gibeus is all about being grateful and looking inside. Being self-aware, making positive changes. Spirit say, accept the invitation to release and heal and make positive changes. Pursue something new and exciting. Be sociable. Spirit said be sociable. But you can't go both ways. Who you flocking with? Who you flocking with is causing who you flocking with is causing is having significant influence over your finances, over these opportunities, over something spirit is trying to give you. Be generous with you, stability, and you going both ways, being double-minded. It's leading somebody right to lack and poverty, loss and drama, loss of relationship, loss of friends, loss of respect, causing tension, conflicted mind and heart. Feel like somebody's caught between somebody's conflicted between their mind and their heart, and somebody just double minded. It's all the way closed up. Somebody's open, somebody's closed. Somebody's in a relationship that's not equally yoked. Somebody's been invested for a long time with something that's toxic, possessive, or anal. That's what I'm hearing. Someone says anal. Yeah, begging for a change. Entitled. Entitled. Somebody feel entitled to your sex, entitled to your refrigerator, entitled to your house, entitled to your game, entitled to your ideas. Somebody feel entitled to your friends, your family. Somebody is definitely keeping some money secrets to themselves, blocking out energy. Somebody definitely is keeping a crush or a secret location or something secret, or how they hurt somebody. Somebody's keeping a secret hurt. Somebody's trying to work through a hurt in secret. And that's not, it's pressure bust pipes. It's gonna come out. It can either be smooth or it can be catastrophic, is what I'm hearing. You can either make the choice to take the lead or let spirit do it. That's what spirit said. He divided. This is the great divide. He just constantly give us chance after chance after chance to move towards being free. He just constantly give us chance after chance after chance to break free, break open, to take authority. He give us chance after chance to take authority in our life. Chance after chance after chance, even when we act in two-minded, two ways. We can't make up our decision and cause division between our soul and our spirit. Wow. Spirit says it's gonna leave somebody laid out flat. Somebody gonna be laid out flat. They keep on juggling, keep on being torn both ways, keep on going back and forth, keep on being disorganized, keep on living in regret and shame, keep on playing both sides. Somebody gonna be laid at, literally laid at, literally. First card out was judgment. After death. Get the message. Spirit say, receive this good news. Receive this good news. I come into union with a beautiful celebration for happiness, relaxation, joy, overcoming setbacks. Spirit say, receive this good news. See the bigger picture. So let's see how to overcome it. Wheel of Fortune. As above, so below. I told you, the ones that come above and below, I'm going to put them side by side. Confirmation rules the nation. As above, so below. If it's a victory above, it's going to be a victory below. Happiness below. 10-10. I'm trying to tell you, leadership, you got to use your leadership skills. Yes, and take authority. Yes, and leave the lack mentality, leave the lack relationships, leave the lack fulfillment behind. I love that energy. Spirit say you're on the cusp of a miracle the next 24 hours. Rapid acceleration. Rapid acceleration. Successful ending of a cycle. So you can have a new cycle, start a new chapter. Difficulties coming to an end. Spirit say the next 24 hours, the opportunity for trust to be renewed. For unions, divine unions to come together. For healing, for equal give and take. For passion to return. For a lover to return. For investments to return. Okay. Get a return on your investments. As above, so below, wounded warrior. Spirit says this is a time for you to get a return on your investment. Let's see how we get a return on this investment through all of this. Oh, the Knight of Swords is here too. As above, so below. Let's see how to overcome this stuff. Put the world card over here. On these spiritual messages. Spiritual messages. Coming to heal. Coming to give you success in business and love and life. Coming to stop you from looking like a fool out here. Stop you from being stuck and stranded in situations that seem happy, but it's a whole bunch of stuff that's not being showed and talked about. The programming, the abuse that somebody been suffering for a long, long time. Somebody ancestor said enough is enough. Somebody ancestors want them to get the victory. Somebody ancestor want them to get the victory. Could have been military vibes. Strong military vibes. Your ancestors in the military, any aspect. But we did get warrior, we did get artillery expert out here. Judgment, as above, so below. Leaving things that no longer serve you, old ways, old beliefs, old values that no longer serve you, old programming that no longer serve you. Leaving the devil's punch bowl. Starving the devil. Starving negativity. To keep you from starving is what I'm hearing. Because we got all these things, these challenges, these programs. All these things that have been embedded in us, like keeping secrets, holding back. Secret relationships, fear, nervousness, anxiousness, depression. A lot of this stuff has been programmed into us because of our ancestors. Our spirit. Our spirit came. That we could see beyond the illusion, see beyond the deception. That we could see the obvious. Right? His eyes are black. It's almost like so we can see the potential. See what's underneath in the subconscious. See the source. The our spirit came out so we could see the source, the future. And what our future is really built on, the backbone of what we've been building on. How we gonna adapt. Spirit said be clever. How we overcoming. No more drama, no more conflict. Quit being aggressive. Remember, Spirit said, don't be fighting. Be peaceful with all men. Even when you cut somebody off, you don't have to cuss them out to cut them off. Right? You don't have to slash their tires to cut them off. You don't have to be vengeful because vengeance is of the Lord. You got to remember who you belong to. Spirit said this is not a time to cause strife and contention. Reject it once and don't go back to it. This is the time to cut it off and not go back and forth. Once it's over, it's over. Period. Five of Swords in reverse. No more drama. No more allowing people to bring you drama, because remember, it's just people waiting to come and bring storms to you. No more allowing somebody to let their conversations, they negative conversations, they negative advice, they negative input keep you stuck. No more mental mind games. Work here. Not over the next 24 hours anyway. Spirit say rely heavily on your instincts and your spirit guide. The next card is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is the card of your spirit guide. We ask, how do we overcome these challenges? Let them come to you. Be accepting, be open. Right? Manage your thoughts. Be open to hear both sides of the story. Give somebody a chance to, even though you know the truth, when they come in, when this communication, because communication is out over the next 24 hours, this communication is going to be either some truthful communication coming out about development, about what somebody want to learn, how somebody want to lead or get cared for. It's going to be an open communication. Let it go both ways. Just because you know everything. Like my mama said, give people a chance to speak. This is giving somebody a chance to do right. Giving somebody a chance to reveal what's hidden. Even though you know, this is not casting judgment before you give them an opportunity, because they're going to cast judgment. It'll be hands on. See, when you have this communication, or whoever have this communication, because I got international communication, got community communication, mentor communication, whatever it is, hands on, this communication that you're coming with, or that somebody's bringing to you, this is being accepting to it, looking at it for both ways and letting them choose judgment. Because remember, it said the same mind get the same judgment. So let them mark judgment on themselves. Spirit said you don't drop your sword. You hold back. Remember, because let your spirit guides do the work. Because remember, you ain't supposed to be aggressive. Queen of Swords is kind of aggressive, because she be knowing what she be knowing. She done been through a lot. Like, remember, not going over the same things, not going over the same thing. This person right here have been going over you, over the same thing over and over and over and over. Spirit said this is a time to submit to the power of God. Submit to your guides. Okay? Yeah, don't do it. Don't get them out their misery. I know you wanna drop that sword, but don't do it. Look, get it out your head. Get out your head. Quit chasing new ideas. Trying to figure out the new way, or trying to figure out so much, or trying to learn so much. Somebody's getting burnt out. Somebody's stuck. Don't know which way to go. And it's mental prison. Or remember that both ways, choosing one side, good side or bad side. Choosing the good side, because jail could have a significant part in why you ain't progressing. Right? How can you progress if you constantly going back and forth to jail? You constantly in and out the system. You can't progress. Constantly sit back. Somebody's literally a robber. Literally a robber out here. Or a detective or a friend, because that did come out. Setbacks. allowing minor setbacks to keep you from moving forward, robbing yourself of your journey. Somebody's friend informant too. That came out. Somebody's friend is an informant. Somebody's friend literally want them unalived. Spirit said block out the drama, block out the grief, block out the despair. You in a new place now. Block out the heartache, block out the pain, the thing that kept you negative, the thing that kept you held back, the thing that you couldn't let go of, the thing that kept you despair, the thing that kept you depressed, the thing that kept you feeling guilty and shameful. Spirit said now's the time for the worst. The worst is over as long as you get out this mental prison. 9 swords. You be open and forthcoming of how you really feel or what you really want. Even if it is getting off of that page, getting off of the merry-go-round, getting off of the treadmill, getting off of getting out of the rat race. Somebody want to move from the city to the country because they just can't take it no more, the traffic. The stop and go, stop and go. Somebody's just tired of the stop and go, stop and go. As soon as you get an inch, it's like as soon as you go through one light, you got to stop at another light. The police, somebody's being harassed by police. Somebody's literally being targeted by police out here in their car. Like I said, they just either in the city or in the country, or somebody want to move from the city to the country because of the police overwhelming them, or somebody want to move from it could go either way, the city to the country, or the country to the city. But I feel like it's definitely from the country to the city, like somebody want to cut off an old way of being. And remember, in somebody's family background, that came out earlier about somebody helping to solve agricultural challenges. So it's almost like somebody's trying to either go to the city, go to the country from the city, and they can actually help make changes in the environment, in the agriculture, in the food, in the way we create food, or the way we teach our children how to create food. Something about the school life programming, like what they taught us in school, they didn't teach us how to survive. It's like somebody's moving from the city to the country so they can get out of that programming, so they can do something positive. Like somebody needs to go more towards the agriculture, helping solve agricultural problems, food problems, significant food problems and agricultural problems. And there's somebody that's from the country wanting to move to the city, but they're supposed to be rooted and grounded in the country to help do those things because that's where their family came from. Somebody could own a vineyard, or somebody's supposed to be starting a vineyard. Somebody have a lot of land, they don't know what to do with it. Somebody got a lot of land they trying to leave behind, and their ancestors and spirit guides is trying to rush forward, give you some kind of inspiration and inclination to renew your mind, to help you remember the journey, the purpose, so that you can build. Over the next 24 hours, it will be revealed to you how to gain business and personal success. If I haven't already shared you, like what you know from this video, if you use it, it's guaranteed success. If you don't know, if you still confused, continue to pay attention, because the answers you seek are coming on the way. Look, as above, so below. If you don't learn it, if you don't get it intuitively, if you don't get it through inspiration, If you continue to look for signs and symbols instead of listening to your inner self, understanding your inner self, you go missing. We went over a lot just in this video. But if you don't understand, you're not going to get it. As above, so below. That's why your ancestors is trying to correct it from above so it can be corrected below. Seven of Swords, strategizing. Somebody's strategy just ain't. Somebody's, like, what do we say? Organize. Somebody needs to organize better, organize their thoughts better, because this is how do we overcome, right? Organizing your thoughts. But and so far, nothing but sword energy has come out. So far, it's all mental. So far, remember, Spirit did say that some trouble is spirits. Swords is spirits, is troubled spirits out here. Seven of Swords is a troubled spirit, an immoral spirit, some a lying, conniving person that sneak just to get what they want, how they want it, what's best for them. Causing drama everywhere they go. See, he carrying the drama with him, blocking out the stuff that's probably good. But Spirit said if you strategize, really get your money in order. How you really want to get your money in order. Where you really want to live. Where you really want to go. Why are you doing? Are you doing it for the cause? Are you doing it for the applause? You doing it for the clout? Or are you doing it on purpose? What kind of relationships? Spirit said be aware of the relationships that you form. They bring drama. They leave you blocked. It's the relationships that you form. Eight Swords, 8 and 8 is a necessary ending. So something can begin a magical energy to enhance your life. Spirit said you gotta be open though. But not too open that you let your friends or your family spoil it. Because remember, they're just out here heavy. Frenemies out here heavy. Agents of chaos. They don't even know what they're doing. Forgive them, Father. They don't even know their distraction. They don't even know that they lost. They don't even know they in the fire. They don't even know they in jail, mental, spiritual jail. So you gotta be aware. That's what Spirit said, trust your intuition. You know who in spiritual and mental jail. You know who ain't healed. You know who is wounded and who's still out here wounding people, who reckless. You know who reckless and who ain't reckless, and what's reckless for your life, or have wrecked your life, or who you allowed to wreck your life. Spirit says strategize better. Pick your battles better. Pick your relationships better. And run if you got to. In the deep undercover of the night. Whatever's not serving you. Get your priorities straight. Run. And do the right thing. In a nutshell, that's what Spirit said. In a nutshell, it's all about picking a side. In a nutshell, it's all about progression of life and how you want your life to progress. In a nutshell, it's all about your motives and how you express yourself. In a nutshell, it's all about cleaning out your closet. Spirit say, listen to your spirit guide. We said, how do we, this is more swords. How do we overcome? Letting his spirit guides drop you the knowledge. Lead the way. Protect you. It's almost like this spirit guide right here is blocking your path, protecting you. Right? Blocking out everything so you can move forward. More than one. Spirits, angels, ancestors fighting for you. Spiritual police fighting for you. And literally spirits trying to guide you and lead you gently towards calmer waters, better thinking. Be aware of people trying to confuse you. Like I said, like they trying to help you and leading you right to more drama, more confusion. That's why Spirit said you got to know what you know. You got to have strategy. You got to have plans. You got to be realistic. You got to know when to run and when not to run. 6 and 7. It's 13. That's 4 swords. You got to know when to lay it down and when not to lay it down because it could cost you your life. It could cost you your life. That's that physical and mental abuse that I'm seeing. I'm picking up on. It's like somebody seeing you with somebody moving on, doing better, and then bringing the past back to cause you trauma, to cause you pain, keep you confused, to keep you from seeing below the surface. Spirit say, be aware. Surprises. Be aware. And be careful of bad news and bad advice. Be aware, bad news and bad advice don't bring me no bad news. Something you know you could have avoided. Taking on more than you can chew. Spirit said, how do we overcome? Laying down everything that's a burden. Everything that keep us from our hands full from working on our long-term goals. Shouldn't be that easy. Shouldn't be that hard. Remember, that's that energy of chasing too many new ideas, because every one of those ones is a new idea. Spirit said, overwhelmed. It's time to divide up some of this stuff and see what's really idealistic. What's really the solution? What that's why Spirit says it's so important right now to think about how each one of these ideas make you feel. Each one of these ideas, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a spark of curiosity, whatever each one of these ones is. Spirit said, go through it. Use this time to think about how you really feel, to think about what you really want, to think about what'll really make you secure, to think about how could you really solve the problem, to think about who you really want to be cussing, not cussing, remember you ain't supposed to be cussing, to think about who you really want to be cuddling with, cuddled up to. Think about what you really want to hold on to. All this stuff you holding on to. Think about how overwhelmed it's making you feel to hold it all together. When Spirit is saying this is an opportunity under this waning gibbous moon to make some positive changes, for you to be really aware of the role that you play and the roles that all these new ideas, all these new things, all these new processes, all these new ways. Because we are in a new reality. The Spirit said this is a time to reverse the role, switch pages, and see what you really want and make new things happen. The next thing is an opportunity. The Ace of Wands, another opportunity after the 10. It's almost like somebody want to pick up something else. But you can't pick up the next new thing until you put down every one of these burdens, every one of these weights. Unless you put them on your back, and then that's carrying the past with you. holding you down even more, contributing even more to the stress, the drama, the going back and forth. When all you have to do, Spirit said, take a knee, pray, step back. This your spirit guide. He waiting. He listening. He's very attentive to what you going through down here. He been there. That's why warning come before destruction. See, he put his behind him. Heard the call, put it behind him, and only taking on the last known thing. It could be the new one, the one after this, putting all the other stuff behind him and taking on the new one, or it could be the thing that you just acquired, that you've been working on. The thing that you thought was going to be a problem, the thing that actually turned out for your good. Strong money affairs. Spirit say, watch your money affairs. Lay down the weight. You're going to have to put something down. Think about what you really want. Think about how you really want it. How do you want it? How do you feel coming up from nothing? Think about how it's gonna make you feel coming up from wherever you are, making a way out, being breaking free, breaking open, gaining power mentally, morally, physically, materially, like on a come up of a lifetime. Okay, come up of a lifetime. The Garden of Eden. Once you get kicked out the Garden of Eden, ain't no going back. Once you make this decision, Spirit say, ain't no going back. You got to press forward. It's gonna be a new road, and ain't nothing gonna stop you. You gonna be going all the way up. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. I'm all the way up. Spirit say you got a chance to play a leading role, to be the star. Some of y'all literally gonna be stars out here. Literally in this spotlight. Remember, we did get actors. We got television. We got playwrights. We got authors. We got healers. All possibilities. As soon as you break free from the program and break free from the system. Look, and I told you there's that opportunity. As soon as you break free from the system, as soon as you break free from that double mind, whatever those two things is contracting the good and the bad, or the bad and the good work, the bad work, the good devil, the what they say, the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Somebody don't need to postpone this opportunity to manage their business, take care of their business. Hold on 1 second. I got my I'm gonna come back. We're gonna break this thing on down, because I'm gonna pull what is it? Oh, how to activate it. I'm gonna pull how to activate the energy, because it is strongest over the next 24 hours. I'm gonna pull the journey, of course, finance and romance. So hold on, let me go check my chicken. I don't want to burn my chicken. Oh my God, it was so good. I'm gonna have to wrap this reading up because I'm not gonna be able to concentrate knowing that my roasted chicken and carrots and potatoes, and I roasted some carrots. I tasted it, and at first I was like, oh, I think I like my carrots more like my sweet potatoes. But then I was like, I just accepted it that this is a new flavor. I feel like that's what spirit want us to be like, accepting the new, right? I'm used to fixing my carrots like sweet potatoes, sweet and and caramely and sugary. And this time they were savory and smoky, and it was different. It definitely was a switch, but but it all worked totally good together. It was still good, and it just happened naturally. And I feel like that's what spirit wants you to get into, the understanding of trusting yourself and knowing that change is okay, and being aware to connect to it, and to get away from the indecisiveness, and taking a stand. Quit playing roulette with your life. That's what spirit said. The energy, the 0-0 energy, the roulette. Playing roulette with your life. So let's pull on how to activate the energy. So you got the soul's purpose, how to activate the soul's journey, how to activate your romantic journey, and how to activate your financial journey. Okay, let's start with finances. Wherever the money is, that's where we want to be at. So show us how to activate. Oh, so I told y'all some of y'all's finances is being connected to some of your relationships, your partnerships. So be aware of that. You need to quiet retreat. Step back from some people. Step back from some people. Let's see, spirit, show us what we need to see, how to activate these finances. How to activate these finances. Show us what we need to see. Spirit, show us what we need to see, how to activate these finances. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources are available to you. The more you remain open, the more spirit can surprise you. The more you remain open, the more you can let him into your affairs, into your money affairs. Because we talking finances, right? Talking finances. Activating the energy. Get in receiving mode, attraction mode. Clean up your energy, because he'll use you as a source to send the money through you. Okay, I know that's right. Use you as the source. Unlimited ideas. You can have a lot of ideas, but you can't chase them all, right? You're gonna get a whole lot of ideas, but that's why Spirit said you gotta tune into your intuition, tune into what you really want, tune into how these ideas really make you feel. What role would you play? You or your business partner or the money? What kind of security would it actually bring? What kind of increase would it actually bring? So you got to take a lot of things into consideration instead of taking on every dream idea that you have. You go for it. You try every new thing, every new spark, every new scheme that come around. Everything, just trying. Some of it is just trying the same thing over and over and over again, where you need to try and pick a new idea. And some of it is just chasing that green grass, chasing that shiny new thing. Spirit said you do have unlimited ideas. That's how you activate the energy. But to activate it, then you have to actually unlock the true meaning and the significance before you take it on. See how you are going to be connected to it, mind, body, and soul. Is it on your purpose or your path? Can you use it? Will it contribute to your purpose or your path? Because this is roulette. Roulette. God is your source. Activate it using the divine, using your ancestors, using your spirit, using your inner self. God is your source. You're interconnected. Spirit said over the next 24 hours, this is a time to bend them knees. To communicate with the Most High, use those universal energies. Ask for a renewed mind, a new mind. Ask for gifts. Ask for money. Over the next 24 hours, ask for solutions. Ask for change. Ask to let go. Ask to get over it. Ask for a new role. Ask for a new position. Ask for some help. Ask for some, somebody might, like I said, ask for some money, some contributions. Ask for a mentor. Ask for spirit to send somebody to help you learn and develop and hone in on your skills. That's another one of them H. Hone in. Ask for some more energy. Ask for him to take the load off financially. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. All you have to do is line up with it, tap into it. That's what Spirit say, tap into that positive energy and tap into God and then do the work. Be productive. Build. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray, because we did just say pray. After you pray about it and ask for all those things, then once you get that hit, because the prayer is the connection, as above, so below. Once you get that inspiration, that hit, once you get that green light, or the white light, going beyond to a sacred space, once you get the invitation, do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Pay yourself first. Value yourself first. That's what Spirit say. You play a special role in all of this. You are the creator. Whatever you create, you're supposed to get the first fruits. Pay yourself first. Make yourself the most important, because that did come out in one of the challenges, the 4 cups in reverse, not taking care of yourself. And that have to do with your finances as well as your emotions and physicals. Do something for yourself. Like I told my daughter one time, I was talking to her, she got a lump sum of money. And I told her, I said, and I used $50. I said, you take $50 and buy yourself something, not because you need it or not because you somebody told you to. No, because you deserve it. Self-care. You deserve to take care of yourself first. You deserve to pay what you feel is most important first. Some of y'all's earth angels. You give a lot. Some of y'all are spiritualists or healers. You give a lot. Some people give so much they don't get nothing back. It make you want to give up the whole journey altogether. But Spirit said, don't give up. Don't give up. This is not the time to give up. Pay yourself first. Continue to speak the truth. Continue to speak of value. Continue to use your wisdom. Somebody have been abused. I heard somebody definitely need to get some help, some counseling. Somebody need to save their money so they can get away from an abusive partner. Just keep him under mind control. Spirit say cooperation instead of competition. Work with it. Work with the divine. Work with your team. Work with your gifts. Make your money work for you. What's yours is yours and nobody can take it from you. With cooperation, you can accomplish anything. Understanding. You can't compete where you can't compare. Some of y'all just need another job. Moonlight, a second job or a night job, or switch the shift from a day shift to a night shift. You'll be able to tap more into that positive energy working at night or working on your second job. I did read when I was getting ready today, and I was reading my Bible verse, that First Corinthians in the second chapter. But Paul wrote that First Corinthians, and he said he was doing labor work. I mean, I guess whatever work he had to do, he said he used his hands, so he didn't have to use his mind, so he can continue to meditate. So he could see it was really important, so he could still stay on his spiritual journey. He was working in the physical with his hands. But still letting his mind be free. Still playing the role that he would have to play. So you can't be a spiritualist and then say, well, I can't. I miss church because I had to work. Ain't no missing church if God is in you. You should be on your, you should never tell nobody if you're a spiritualist that you missed church, because you should be in constant connection with the divine. A long-term situation with the divines. A strong tie with your purpose, with your goal. So even though to jumpstart your finances, it says start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Or soon your dream career is going to take flight and support you. Pay yourself first. A lot of this out here is purple, that crown chakra. I mean, purple, that third eye chakra. Looking beyond what you see. Blocking out distractions. Remember, Spirit said, watch your money affairs. Blocking out anything. This could be the partying. It could be entertainment. It could be, I don't want to say tricking. A lot of entertainment out here. Somebody could like to go to concerts or music, or like to buy t-shirts, or Spirit say God is your source. I'm telling you, somebody definitely needs to invest in agriculture. It's a lot of lambs out here. It's like somebody from the past used to do it. See how she grooming? See how this angel is grooming the spirit guide. grooming her, trying to get her used to it, used to peace, used to agricultural training, showing the way. What did the lamb? What was the last message Spirit gave us about the lamb? I think it came out right before the lamb. Did it come out in the good girl, American boy energy? Yeah. Good girl, American boy. I think the lamb came out in the good girl, American boy energy. I know this is more like the domino effect. The domino effect. Hold on, the Twilight Zone. Oh, the lamb came out in the Twilight Zone energy. So we definitely shifting. Yeah. Oh yeah, the lamb came out in the Twilight Zone energy. Purifying yourself. I told you somebody might need to fast. Being gentle with yourself. Spirit say you deserve to grow. Nurturing you to grow. God is your source. Trying to show you how to grow. Grow animals, grow food, agriculture. Trying to move you to a common place, a common knowledge, point you forward. You and your clan forward. Trying to point you towards romantic fantasies. Trying to point you where you've been assigned, where you've been deflecting, where you've been divided and foggy. Spirit say don't sleep on yourself. Don't sleep on yourself, baby. You almost to the point to where your dreams become reality. Financially speaking. Let's see about activating the energy in our romantic lives. How do we activate the energy in our romantic life? Spirit, show us what we need to see to create positive changes, how to activate positive changes in our romantic life. Look, quit doing something over and over. I told you somebody's doing something over and over religiously, either thoughts or continually accepting the same kind of behavior over and over and over. Spirit said quit doing it. Quit being influenced by the past. Remember, Spirit said either put them down, put them all down and pick one up, or put it behind you, but don't put it on your back. Don't carry the past behind you, with you. Perception. Yeah, look, behind your back. Put that stuff behind you. Yeah, it was something that, yes, definitely with passion, family issues, learning and forgiving. Yes, this deception, this past lust, this past passion, these past family issues, abuse, or financial problems have been overtaking you. Have been having a strong hold on you, a strong hold. You ain't supposed to have a strong hold on nothing that can lead to unaliving of yourself, being stiff. Spirit said you're supposed to be calm right now. Very yes. Be flirtatious. Be easy. Quit allowing the same things to happen over and over and over, and you already know. Separation came up. It came out in reverse though. It's like don't separate. Somebody don't need to separate from something. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Yeah, see, some people feel like And I do always say it's okay to give your partner room to think without distractions. But don't never put your partner out if you want your partner. Don't never leave a situation that you really want to be in. Right? Said don't separate. When you going through troubles and hard times, it's supposed to be when you coming together. Don't let troubles and hard times. Spirit said don't let money and troubles and hard times and people this evolution, kids acting up all kinds of stuff, the past coming back trying to cause problems. Don't let all that separate you from your partner if that's what you really want. If you really want your partner, you'll take a step back, evaluate, and see the truth. Look beyond. Look and see who's trying to steal your spot, trick you out your spot. Sometimes a lot of people try to come and rush in and tell you stuff about your partner, so you'll leave your partner, and then they'll be right there, waiting to pick your partner up from the bus station, paying the shipping costs and everything. So be aware of separating from your partner, especially based on outside influences or based on something that, like I said, they've been doing over and over again. Because God said He is your source, He can change things. Either separate yourself from and do something new, or unlock the true meaning and significance and put all the other burdens down and really focus on your partner. Really focus on the divine. Somebody is not focused on the divine will of their partnership. This could be true love. Spirit says this divine will of your partnership. This romance could last a long time. You don't have to have a new one. You don't have to go get a new one. You can work on this one and it can last. Honeymoon, you might just need to level it up, step it up. That ownership was out there. Somebody was thinking about stepping up, leveling up, thinking about marriage, thinking about doing something different, something better, taking ownership, taking responsibility, having fun. Look, there go that spirit guide again. Except it's two people in the boat now. Okay. Actually, it's two people in the boat right here. It's just like one immature and one mature. This one, they look like they both on the same level. Spirit guides, bliss, how they bliss, romantic time together, calm waters, calm emotions. Somebody might need a weekend getaway. All of a sudden, surprise. That might be a surprise for somebody that you finally do get your mate's undivided attention. Spirit and the guys are leading you to spend some time together so you can tackle some things, so you can talk, so you can be romantic, so you can hold and cuddle. This is time to cuddle. Maybe this weekend, maybe by the next weekend. It's weekend energy. So watch your money so you can have some money on the weekend. Retreat. Yeah, somebody want to get away. Yeah, watch your money up there so you can get away. It's time to disconnect from the world, not your partner. You and your partner need some time alone. You and your partner need to step back. You and your partner need to get away with each other. Communicate with each other. Connect with each other. Express uh, freely how you feel, what's working and not working with each other. Tap into some positive energy. And codependency. How to activate your romantic life. This is a weird one because codependency usually is a negative thing, but Spirit said, how do we activate it? This is know that you are useful. Know that you need your partner. You can depend on your partner. Your partner can depend on you. This is assurance that y'all have each other. If y'all have nobody else, it's just y'all two. It's just y'all two against the world, right? Leaving these outside influences, leaving the outside influences, leaving, and the outside influence could be purple people, places, things, drugs, anything, a feeling, anything in the background that's keeping you and your partner from coming together. You're supposed to be dependent on each other. Nothing can divide you. You, your partner, and God. A threefold cord is not easily broken. It shouldn't be easy to separate y'all. It shouldn't be easy to stop you, or it shouldn't be easy to challenge you from building with your partner, producing with your partner, loving your partner, having peace and starting a new beginning with your partner, enjoying the holidays, enjoying the weekends. Holiday season is coming up. Spirit said depend on each other through the holidays. The holiday season might be sad for some of y'all. It could be when your loved one left, or it could be that you've been thinking about the money, or maybe you know your partner has been concerned about money issues. Let your partner know that you got them no matter what. Keep it light, keep it playful. Live, learn, forgive, and have those heart-to-heart conversations that unlock the real significance of your relationship. Why are we doing this? Why are we together? Maybe that's what this weekend or this time alone Spirit is guiding you to a point to actually enjoy these times together, so you can play with each other, so you can recapture romance, so you can learn from each other and develop this relationship, actually get to know each other. How many times have you been in a relationship that it seemed like as soon as the relationship start, y'all learning each other stop? Don't you hate it when that happens? Me too. Let's see. It's okay. Keep one mind. You and your partner against the world. You and your partner and your spirit guides know the heavens are working for you. The ancestors want to know that. Are you making the right choice? So remember, what is the significance of you coming into union or staying into union with your partner? This character flaw out here. Somebody could be very, very demanding as far as text and calls and clinging, like attention. Demanding, almost demanding it. Somebody's patience is running out on attention. You play a special role in this person's life. Spirit say that you gonna have to make new things happen, or everything's gonna come to a full stop. You have permission. You have the green light. But Spirit say express yourself in this relationship. Express who you belong to. Show them who you belong to. Show them the power of God. Show them you don't want to chase anybody else anymore. Show them that you're not looking for nobody else anymore. Show them that their flaws don't matter. That you see beyond that. What they really connected to. And that conversation can go both ways, right? You either see that they connected to the Most High, the Divine, to the lovers, or the snake. that's in the same garden. But somebody's patience is running out. Spirit, show us what we need to see. How do we activate this energy towards our purpose? Make a decision. Make a decision. It says use your intuition in all aspects of your life. Then what Spirit say, he been saying this whole reading, the next 24 hours, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. Strong intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. Right? Things about to be revealed, or you're going to have an opportunity to make revelations or get revelations. Remember, Spirit said, pay attention to your intuition. Then you don't have to feel like you're playing roulette. You'll have a better gauge of your purpose. You have a better gauge of your path. Trust your intuition, trust your intuition, trust your intuition. We're going to need to see, Spirit, to activate this energy on our journey, this prosperous journey, how to develop our journey. We're going to need to see, Spirit. Surrender control. Surrender control. Remember, that was, I can show it to you, the first character flaw. Submission. To who? The power of God. First thing first, you got to surrender to the power of God. Surrender. Peace. How to get that peace beyond all understanding. Make peace with your past. Don't have no regrets. Let everything that made you feel guilty or remorseful or fearful, put all that behind you. That's how you activate it. Announce that you will, declare you will, decree and declare that you will live in a positive, loving energy. That you will release all negative energies. That you can make peace with the past. That you don't have to worry, let go of all the worry. See, it says use your intuition in all aspects of life. It says you indecisive. So that's worry. Right? This is, remember, worry don't change. Work change. It says do the work. It's the only way you're going to activate the energy. Just do the work. Watch what you're listening to. Watch who you being influenced by, especially in music. Look at that, what the Vaseline Bandit had going on. Booty Hole Bandit. I should have said it when it came to my body. Oh well, probably because I saw that. Anyway. Look how many people he influenced through music. Videos. Be aware of letting people play with your mind. Singing the same old love song, same old sad song, same old song instead of doing the work. Spirit said do the work. Quit worrying and do the work. You can't change the outcome. The path has already been made. The way has already been made. Remember, this generational. As above, so below. Your granddaddy, your daddy, your greasy granny have already did it. It was harder back then. You got everything open up to you. The path have already been laid out for you to have more abundance, for you to grow on a solid foundation. That's what the verse said. Ears have not heard, eyes have not seen all the things that Spirit is trying to bring to you and give to you. But you got to trust your intuition. You can't let fear and worry and regrets hold you back. You got to be able to go. Forgiveness, right? You can't Nah, you can't let nobody play on your top. You gotta forgive yourself first, cause a lot of people holding on to, like I said, this pity party. Woe is me, singing the same old love song, same old sad song, not realizing that not forgiving yourself is blocking you from your own destiny. You from your own career. You from a better image. You from a better reputation. It's blocking you from a better group of friends, better social status, better social um, groups, social activities. It's blocking you from leveling up mentally, spiritually. Spirit said, be disciplined. Once you choose this path, once you make a decision to surrender, once you release control and you pay attention to spirit guides, engage, where you going to quit playing roulette with your life, rely on your instincts, especially over the next 24 hours, but forever. Right? Spirit said, once you unlock the true meaning and significance of what all this have to do with anything, anything, right? Your fortune, your future, your interests, your partnerships, your storms, your hope. The bonds that you make, the lessons that you learn. Once you tap into that true meaning, the true significance to your purpose and your path, to slow down and really make that connection, stay disciplined. Spirit said it feels good when you can help others serve, serve. Hands on, that was one of those H's in 4H. Serve, use it, contribute your talents, give. You can't beat God given. Said the same mind that you have is going to be what you judged out of. So if you have a productive mind, you're going to be judged by what you produce. If you have a lustful mind, you'll be judged by what you lust over. If you have a loving and caring mind, you'll be judged by that. The Spirit said, whatever mind you have, use it. Use it. It's time to starve terror. Spirit says sometimes less is more. Less thoughts, more work. Less ideas, more production. Less beliefs, more work, more movement. Spirit trying to motivate you. Spirit trying to give you the eye of the tiger. Spirit trying to help you concentrate on things that's really going to help you prosper. Spirit trying to really have some of y'all, make some of y'all well known. Spirit really trying to give you a spark of enthusiasm. Oh, Spirit say he trying to give you healing from a golden touch, a healing. Spirit trying to say he said he trying to give you valuable tools to enhance your life, to change your life, game changing tools that will enhance your life, that will clean your life up, purify your life, that will deepen meaning and value of your life and protect you from the dogs that's trying to come and steal it and take it away. Spirit say, quit resisting and do the work. I like that. I like that. Quit resisting. Premise. Youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Those them thoughts. Unlimited ideas. You could go on and on forever. That's why Spirit said one at a time. Give thanks for each lesson that you learn individually. And don't let the ghosts of the past come back and hunt you. Spirit say trying to turn some of y'all into icons socially. It is room at the table. We know that. A lot of people about to be moved. That's why Spirit says a lot of openings coming up. Right? And special roles coming up. And it's promises that he have made. And he said he will complete every work he started in you since you was a child. He will continue it. He'll complete it. Yellow Rose, like I told you, is trying to give you new friendships and enthusiasm. Yellow is all about connection to spirit and being confident. Show us what else. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend to my world. Remember, sometimes less is more. That's what Spirit says. It's time to clean it up. Clean it up. Always joyful, right on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. Spirit said resist that negative energy and tap into the positive, because that negative stuff is bringing everything to a full stop in your life. Got you sparing, got you lacking, got you losing. And all you have to do is be cheerful and pure and remain innocent in the eyes of what the divine have you. Stay devoted to your partner and your domestic affairs. And something's going to be on the way. Spirit say you should be able to anticipate something that you're going to be thankful for, playful with, and have an understanding. You're going to be just but playful and faithful. A new start and new wisdom. I love that. White rose. From the yellow rose being confident to the white rose being pure and full of life. What else? Anything else? Peony. Prosperity and compassion. Prosperity and compassion. But you gotta always find the joy, find the silver lining. Even when things look scarce, you gotta find the silver lining. Find some kind of joy. Prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than having what you want. So do. Being appreciative. Remember, Spirit said, be grateful for what you have. Be appreciative for what you have. It says prosperity depends on, right? We talking about the future. To prosper depends on wanting what you have, taking responsibility, appreciating what you have, using what you have, creating with what you have, finding security in what you have, connecting to what you have is more important than what you want. Spirit said tap in to the true meaning and significance of what you have. And that's how you build solid foundations. That's how you make the new thing happen. Role reversal. So many people so busy trying to get what they want instead of appreciate what they have. Spirit says it's time to switch pages and appreciate what you have within the next 24 hours. Express yourself in your relationships, who you belong to, what you belong to, how you want to live, how you're going to align your life to submit to the power of God and join together with your purpose. How you go divide from the world and join to your passion. I like that. So let's pull a protection and let's pull a advice, and then I'm supposed to go eat my dinner. It's been great. having you here with me on this Sunday afternoon. Spirit-led, cornbread fed. I'm the ArcanaAngel. Look, between two worlds. I'm the ArcanaAngel. Spirit-led, cornbread fed. If you ask me, I will tell you. I will pull your card. I don't hold back. Everything you need is in the description box to get in contact with me. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. You do not want to miss your intuitive messages. And make sure that you check out the description box because it's a whole lot of information in there how to get in contact with me, other social media platforms. But my favorite, the holistic, the herbs that are in there, and flowers that are in the description box that actually help you physically and spiritually on your journey. So go check that out. Check out the playlists. Real people do real things. Advice and protection. Spiritual, give us protection. Exchanging gifts. Outcome. 9. I like it. It's like whatever your gift is protected. 9, it's a lifestyle change. Showing up, gifts showing up, outcome. You come to the edge, can't continue to do things the same how you used to do them. Things have to totally change. 999, it's time to step up. Use them God-given gifts. Look, 999. Step up, use them God-given gifts and tie up loose ends. Because we head into a new reality. That's what kind of shift this in. Look. Between both worlds, can't make this up. Heading into a new reality. What is that going to mean for you? So, advice. Advice. Let's see what the advice is. 31. Outsiders trying to influence your decisions. Something you're trying to do. Somebody need to give a no, or somebody's giving a no to somebody. Somebody need to tell an outside influence no. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question. Why you're looking for this answer. Why are you behaving this way? And most important, why are you making this choice? Remember, understanding and unlocking the true significance. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed that brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Right? That's their intuition, the why. Right? This is the opportunity that Spirit is giving us to unlock the real meaning. Anytime you get those intuitive hits, give you a meaning, a reason, the understanding to unlock true meaning, unlock real significance, unlock your mind, unlock your body and your soul. That you can have real growth, real energy. Spirit said this is the time to think about it. Gauge it. And act on it. Ain't that what he told us? Do the work. Let's see what this protection message is. 6. It's all about our purpose and the abilities that we have yet to use. Wisdom we have yet to use. Spirit say he's trying to move us into a place we haven't used it because we going to places that we never been, and this will actually be the time that we get to use it. Like the other places that we have, those past places, they didn't deserve it, or it wasn't time. But Spirit say this is an invitation. Now you got an invitation to manifest, to work like you ain't never worked before. Work on being pure. Work on being solid. Work on being strategic. Work on being the head and not the tail. Work on your fortune. Let's see. Let's see what this 6 energy is. Spirit said you better be honest under this energy. This is the time when you talking, when you having a working, unlocking your significance and true meanings. And Spirit said revealed stuff being revealed that's been being kept in. Spirit said it's time to be honest about how you think and how you feel and what you want. Under the 6 influence, anytime you start seeing 6s and a whole bunch of 6s, just know that that's something that you need to come all the way true with. You got to be honest if you want improvements. Protection message: don't chase after what leaves you. Don't upset the book got wings on it. Don't chase after something that flees from you, runs from you. Don't lust over something that don't want you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize is given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that's been waving in your face. Now is the time to walk away. But lay down, that's what he said, lay down every weight. Yes, you can reevaluate it. You might not want to, it might be one that you want to keep. But this is time to let go of all this stuff. Let go of anything that is unavailable, that make you hit your head against the wall, that don't want you, that you lusting over, that got a strong hold over you. Anything that you craving, that you know you don't need. It could come in any form. It could even be memories. It could be food. It could be money. Be aware just making up stuff. People making up stuff. It says now's the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. That's what it say. Release control. Be grateful for what you've been through. Be grateful for where you're going. And surrender this stuff. Throw this stuff down. Spirit wants only the best for you. Why are you holding on to something that's a burden? This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. You got something much better waiting for you. Use this opportunity wisely. Use this opportunity wisely. Care for yourself. Care for yourself first. Care for yourself first. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Pay attention to your intuitions, your instincts. That's the key to expansion. That's confirmation. Confirmation rules the nation. And until next time, y'all, I'm the ArcanaAngel. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the personals. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the support through these years. It's only going to get better. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell so you can be a part of the expansion. Till next time. Namaste.